Alright, so what's up, y'all? So I finally got the GoPro 8. Is it recording? Let's see, find out. Yes, it is. So I'm just gonna test it out right now, see how this POV comes out. I guess y'all, like, you know, a little driving experience, little footage, you know. I'm just testing it out. Let's see how this comes out. But yeah, though, so I just picked up the GoPro 8, GoPro 8 Black. I'm pretty sure they're throwing one out. And just got my GoPro accessories today, and I'm really excited, dude. Like, I'm gonna try to be dope with this shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I got everything I needed though. I got my head strap, I got my chest strap, I got my tripod. I got everything I need to finally get this GoPro shit going, you know? But well, this whole vlog thing. But I don't know if you can see, I got my little Broadway 300, I think it's a 300 millimeter, 330 millimeter. I think it's a little too big. I should have got the 277 or 272, 270 something. But that didn't work out, you know. I fucked up. But yeah, I got that. As you know, I am I don't have it connected right now, but I do have the Honda Flash Pro. Currently I'm on the 6 PSI bass map tune, and then feels way better than stock, I'll tell you that much. Other mod I have is currently my engine coder intake, which if you could buy used for a good deal, I would recommend it. But I wouldn't really recommend it. I like the PRL one, which it's actually on its way as I'm speaking about this. Should be here by the end of the week. Okay, so I have the coder intake, I have the PRL version 1 3-inch downpipe, catless, which I will tell you, I love catless. I've never heard a catted downpipe, like a 3-inch, but I like this one. I really do like it. What else do I have? I'm on iBox lowering springs, the Pro Kits, let's see, a Muffer Dilly, and oh, the Boomba motor mount. And I actually recently changed one of the shifter bushings that I got from Perrin, Perrin, I think it's the name of the company, Perrin. It's one of the shifter base bushings, the big one. It didn't come with the small one, which is pretty weird, you know. And I got that, and pretty much it does feel a little crisper, a little more like stiffer going into the gear, you know, like the sloppiness. The sloppiness, but yeah, the sloppiness going up, you know what I mean? I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain, but yeah, I got that. I got a sound system. I got a 12-inch one subwoofer, a Pioneer, and some aftermarket speakers. What else do I have? It's technically as a mod, you know. Pretty much it for now. And then this week, hopefully, I should be getting my Action Clutch Stage 3 6-puck with the light flywheel, which I am so fucking pumped for it, dude. Like, yo, because I feel like this car slacks a lot with the clutch feeling. Like, the clutch feels really wonky, really weird, you know what I mean? So hopefully that. Oh, and I also had the PRL clutch line, so shout out to that. You know, LA traffic, man, we in quarantine and you still find traffic. But yeah, just give y'all this POV. Sport mode. Sport mode should give it a 21 pounds and a PSI.
can see how they gave for Olenek. And that was probably the biggest upset of the night by far. Not a bad bet. You know, Olenek is just as tough as they come. Verdum, you know, the odds are basing off of what he did in his last fight, which was 2 years ago, and Verdum being one of the greatest heavyweights of all time. That boy is super thick, man. I don't know what he's been doing, but, you know, I don't know if the passion's there anymore. Usually when a guy lets his body go like that, there's something more going on. Olenek was lighting his ass up, though. Lighting him up. Verdum had his back. Verdum had mount. It was pretty filthy, but Olenek survived, man. I'd rather see them on the ground than striking. But so Olenek with the big surprise there, pulled it off. I think he's probably the biggest underdog on the card. Then Pettis Cerrone, fun fight, man. Fun fight, really fun fight. I have to watch it again, but watching it the first time with people talking around me and, you know, playing with my son, I had Cerrone winning the fight. I think Pettis was surprised too. That was one of those fights that was just like, whoever, you know, don't get it twisted. Nobody got robbed. Michelle Washington didn't get robbed. Donald Cerrone didn't get robbed. But I thought both of them won the fight. I thought they should have got the nod. Just didn't happen. Went the other way. It was a fun fight. You know, obviously Pettis and Cerrone, you know, in the twilight of their careers, but it was a fun fight. 4 losses in a row for Cerrone is a tough pill to swallow for him. So you had fun fight, boring fight, fun fight, fun fight. Then the main card comes. By the time the main card come, I was rock hard. I couldn't fucking wait. Paid every bit of $69.99. Didn't illegally download it. I don't know if people are still doing that. I thought I got those all shut down. Just kidding. If you did, good for you. But it kicks off with DeCastro, Greg Hardy. The opening round was fun, but then after that, DeCastro didn't throw a single punch. I guess he broke his foot. You still can use your arms, dude. I know you can't pivot, but come on, man. That fight was terrible. Absolutely terrible. Greg Hardy got the win. All right, I guess. And then Kattar versus Stevens. My lordy lord. My God. Calvin Kattar, when he gets going, and he takes a while, right? That's why 5-round fights favor him so much, because he's a bit of a slow starter. Stevens comes out like a banshee as usual. And it just took Calvin a little bit to get started. And then when you see him land that, no one has a better 1-2 than Calvin Kattar in the UFC. Connor's probably the closest. It might be better as far as speed-wise, but Calvin Kattar's 1-2 is a thing of straight-up fucking beauty. When he lands it on the chin and his distance is good, oh my God, that 1-2 is such a great weapon for him. Yeah, he started to loosen up, and then I didn't see it was an elbow at first. I saw Stevens get dropped, and then he played like, holy fuck. Sick. I don't know if I've ever seen somebody get hit that hard. Ridiculous fight. Calvin Kattar's so goddamn good. And remember, Stevens came in heavy. I don't know if he gave an excuse why he came in heavy, maybe the COVID stuff and stuff like that, but it didn't matter. Calvin Kattar is just such a goddamn monster. And then next up, so we're going through all this. I look at my family, I go, Francis is next. And out walks Francis Ngannou versus Rozenstruik. Now remember this, Francis really didn't want this fight. Rozenstruik, really since the jump he got in the UFC, kept calling out Francis. Be careful what you ask for, because when you fight Francis, if it doesn't go your way, it's terrible. That dude is a fucking monster. To me, he's the best heavyweight on the planet. Only time will prove if I'm right on this. He's such a complete different fighter than what we saw when he fought Stipe. And just look at his last fights since he fought Stipe. He's just such a more I just think he's humbled now. I think he's humbled now. That being said, in this fight, when you watch the replay, which is only 20 seconds, so go ahead and watch. I think you watch on Instagram, for God's sakes. To have a camp for 8 or 12 weeks, however long you did, I would assume his camp didn't train that. I would assume his camp didn't say, forget about everything, throw caution to the wind, and throw with your hands down and just brawl like it's a World Star Hip Hop video and both you guys are on steroids. Do that. I'm not saying he's on steroids. I'm saying if I saw 2 guys shaped like this on World Star Hip Hop in the hood, I would assume they're on some supplements. That Deca Debo Menace to Society vibes. You know what I'm saying? So Francis just blitzed him. And Rozenstruik was doing, he landed that kick, And then, you know, he was backing up straight back, which is why he got knocked out instead of going to the left or right. But he's going straight back. He's still calculated. He's such a high-level kickboxer. I'm sure you've seen that before against really big guys. But then Francis lands that left hook, which put him out, and then the ref didn't get there in time. And then you just see the punches. It's just unsafe to fight that dude. It's just unsafe. And I don't know who's next, but if it ain't Stipe or DC, don't give him any of those other guys. It's bad for your health, man. It's bad for your health. He deserves a title shot. Good Lord, does he deserve a title shot. I don't see him fight anybody else unless their name's John Jones, Stipe, or DC. Outside that, wait it out, Francis.
Yo, so what's up? I'm back. Testing out the camera, the GoPro 8 on at nighttime, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just getting off of work right now, and yeah, I'm just gonna go back home, you know. I'm not gonna do nothing crazy today. I'm just testing out the quality at night, you know. Sometime this weekend I'll do like a whole little POV, and if I like this, I'm testing out the quality of the sound. I still gotta play with the settings and all that, but yeah. So I'm just leaving work right now, about to go home. I don't live too far from, you know, from where I work. I work at the airport in LA, so yeah, Sersky. But yeah, shit, I don't know, man. This whole coronavirus thing, man, it got things going slow at work. Like, I work for an airline company, and yeah, dude, this whole, you know, everything that's going on in the world, just leave it at that. You know, we change things around, dude. We used to be stupid busy at work. Hopefully you hear the little exhaust, you know. Put the thing on sport mode, drop it down a second. Look at fucking idiots. Oh, I forgot to turn off the traction control. Damn it. But yeah, anyways, like I said, I'm just testing out the quality of the camera, see how this shit hit at night, and ain't nothing major, you know. If I run it, hopefully I do run into somebody, you know, do a little race, a little friendly race, you know, maybe that guy right there in that Camaro. Because the thing about me, where I live, in the area that I like, especially in LA, in my opinion, everybody got a muscle looking car, because some people got a V6 Camaro, Challenger, Charger. Everybody got a goddamn American car around here, and they all think they can pick on a Civic. To a lot of people, my SI is just probably a Civic, you know what I mean? So to them, you know, a lot of people don't really, a lot of people in LA, I kind of came to realization, aren't really car dudes. They just like nice cars and make them look nice, but they don't know much about cars, you know? At least from my experiences I've dealt with, you know, my personal experiences. Don't get me wrong, a lot of people out there that are really into cars, but my day-to-day experience, not really. Not at least, you know. But yeah, though, like, I don't know. I should just be quiet and enjoy the ride.